My first guest is an Emmy and Golden Globe winner and one of the funniest people on the planet. The first 2 seasons of his acclaimed series, Afterlife, gosh, it's a good show. Such a good mix of comedy and drama. He's awesome. They're available right now on Netflix. Here's the one and only Ricky Gervais. Hey, there he is. That's what I'm talking about. Ricky Gervais, look at you, man. You look fantastic. Wow. Thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate this. I know you're over in UK right now, so thank you for doing this. Last time we talked was in April. We were on Zoom, right? Maybe like a month into quarantine. So thanks for doing that, by the way. And here we are.
I haven't moved. I've been in this thing. Nothing's happened. This is Groundhog Day. I've been here. In fact, you might as well rerun the interview.
Nothing has changed? Nothing happened?
Nothing changed. I'm probably wearing the same T-shirt.
Can we do that? We'll just run the other interview. Yeah, we might as well just do it.
No one would know.
Well, look, the good news is that the vaccines are being rolled out. And they're, I mean, you're on the list. Obviously, we'll get
I'm on the list, but we checked, right? I wasn't even registered to a doctor. I had to go online to register. I don't go to the doctor. And I've got to register. You put in your details and it tells you where you are. And there's like 30 million people ahead of me. How can I not be vulnerable? Look at me. How can there people be? I mean, it's so annoying. Yeah, I can't wait to get. I will fight an old lady for that vaccine. I will.
No, come on.
Like Game of Thrones. I will grab that. I'll be like a deranged junkie. I will grab the needle out of her arm, and of course
That's not true at all.
You know what though? This is my plan is right. Within the next few months, I'm going to be clinically obese, so I'll be high risk. That I'll walk in and I'll sit down and I go, "Hello, doctor," and I'll be breathing heavily.
That's your plan.
Jesus, let's get this fat rejected. He's gonna die, right? And then
this is a bad plan. No, this is a very bad plan. Do not do that at all. Just no. But eventually we'll all get it, and then we'll talk, and we'll be happy to have you. Oh, you know what I want to ask you about? I heard that there's a new addition to the family because I know you're a huge animal lover, and a lot of people during quarantine, you started fostering a cat, right?
Well, yeah, our lovely cat Ollie of 16 years died at the beginning of lockdown. I thought, well, I'm not going to get one now, right? And Jane said, well, let's foster them. And I went, what do you mean foster them? Well, it's better than them being in a cage. And I knew it wouldn't end well. So we got this beautiful cat being fostered, a rescue cat, to find it a home. And it was sort of shy. Within one day, it got on my lap and looked at me, and I went, "We're keeping it." It was there. I was never gonna. How could I give it away now? No.
What did you name the cat?
Pickle.
Pickle is a great name.
Shall I go and get her? Shall I try and find her?
I would love to see Pickle. Yes.
She might struggle. She might knock the lights over. Let's have a look. Hold on.
This is very exciting.
Are we on Jimmy Fallon?
Oh, wow.
He's not a moon-faced, talentless hack. He's a very good, very funny.
Moon-faced, talented. Oh, wow. Pickle, hi. Pickle? Did you? Oh, no, stop. This is honestly the cutest. Oh, did she say something? Oh, stop it. Now look at the, Ricky, this is, I'm taking as well. Everyone loves Pickle now. Come on.
Oh, everyone loves Pickle.
Thank you. Hi, Pickle. Welcome to The Tonight Show. Thank you for coming on.
I won't stress her. I'll let her go. Go on.
Oh, my gosh. I
showed Jimmy Fallon my pickle. That's...
Get in line, buddy. Hey, you're doing something fun during quarantine on Twitter, and Instagram, where in part you answer questions from people.
I just do this a couple of times a week. I do this sort of thing live. I'm just here, just talking to the people, and they're sending me questions, and it's great. It's really great because I I think it's the closest you get, you know, to connect, because you're actually talking to them, and they tune in, you know, every time. It's great.
What do they
And
say to you?
I sort of did it because I thought, oh, I should do something, but actually, I like it. I like doing it now. I really like the feeling of this little club. So it's great, and they send me questions that range from philosophical questions about the universe and life and death and all that, to stupid ones like, you know, what if you had to swap your mouth with Uranus?
Wow. I mean, that's I'm going to cross that question off, because I was going to ask.
I wouldn't go to restaurants.
That was the next question. Yeah.
It's nice as well, because there's lots of like cats and dogs on Twitter, and I love it when they ask me a question from their perspective. Like one dog asked me, you've got a lot of awards, but have you ever found a really good stick? And stuff like
Let's get down to the brass tacks. Have you ever had a really good stick, man? Come on, that's awesome.
Have you ever stuck your head out of a car window when it's going really fast?
That's living it up, man. Ricky, I want to talk about your television series, Afterlife. Man, I love this show. Second season. You're great in it. I was saying earlier, you know, it's a very funny show, but it's also heartbreaking and dealing with loss and grief. And I love the balance that you do there, but I think only you can do it. The 2 seasons are on Netflix now, so if anyone hasn't seen it, they should check it out. But I mean, you're getting a kind of a pre-award buzz for season 2, so congrats on that. I heard there's going to be a season 3 on the show. What can you tell us? Are you writing it?
I've sort of written it. You know, I had more time this year than I thought I'd had. So I wasn't sure about it. I knew Netflix wanted a 3rd season, but you know that they would, because you know the first 2 were successful. But I wanted to make sure it wasn't an unwanted encore. So I said, we'll see. And after about a week, when the season 2 came out, they called and said, listen, let's do a 3rd.
I was going to show a clip of Afterlife from season 2, but this is fun. Right before we started the show, you said, well, let me just send you this. It's an outtake from season 2. And I love that you sent this. Tell us what we're going to see here. It's very, very funny.
Well, as you know, my leading lady is a German Shepherd, and it's just fun all the time. We do the take, and then things happen. And I don't know why she did this, but it was after a take. This dog suddenly decided to show how much she loved me.
Let's take a look at this. Here's Ricky Gervais and his co-star.
Good girl. All right, that's enough. Right, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have a shower. Cheers. Down. Bad girl, Brandy. Bad girl, bad girl, Brandy.
Almost.
Thank you.
It's like, for the first couple of seconds, I tried to stay in character. I sort of laughed, then said, Brandy, used to like her stage name and everything. I thought, we can't use this. It looks mental. But
Brand.
I should say, to be fair, all the actors do that to me after a training. They love me so much.
See, that right there deserves an award right there. That scene right there is what I love. I love that she finished. She goes, finally, you go like, a couple more licks. All right, I'm done. And perfect timing, you go, thank you. So good. Ricky Gervais, the first 2 seasons of Afterlife are on Netflix now.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and